Slavery hasn't gone anywhere. The idea of slavery is that you work for free. Oh, you work for free and you get a house and some food. Well, let me tell you something. Most of you out there are working a job and you can afford a house and some food, and that's about it. Slavery's gone nowhere. Slavery is still here. So how do you keep people slaves? Well, you keep them distracted. You keep them distracted from themselves and how they feel and the reality of life long enough so that they just continue to work until they die. That's what all of this mainstream mindset is. That's what it all is. And they constantly will do anything it takes to stop you from waking up and focusing on yourself. They'll talk about race, they'll talk about politics, they'll talk about anything it is to distract you. They'll put Rihanna on the TV and she'll start singing, and they'll say, go to this concert. And then if you feel depressed with your slave life, instead of telling you to change it, they'll say, no, that's fine. Come take these depression pills, continue to be a slave. It's just a slave mindset. So there's certain people out there, everyone's seen The Matrix, right? If you're one of them people who's trying to wake up and there's something itching in your brain and you just don't understand what's wrong and you're just don't feel quite right in life, it's because you're a slave inside of the slavery. You're a bee in the beehive and you're trying to escape it. And the only way out is going to be through disciplined actions one way or another. You know, they do this with mainstream culture on purpose. They make absolute morons famous. They make morons famous, and they do it. They do it so that smart people like you and I and everyone listening to this thinks, well, if that moron got a big break, my big break will happen one day. And you just keep working, keep going to work, waiting for your big break. It doesn't come. The only way to get out is through disciplined action. So you need to become extremely disciplined with yourself as an individual if you care about escaping the beehive. If you don't care about escaping, then stay a slave. That's completely up to you. But discipline's a key component. There's no other way out. There is no other way out. That is it. It's something you have to do, and you're going to have to do things you don't want to do on time every single day, or you're going to suffer the consequence. And that's how life works.